Eden asks, what strategy would you use to rank low to medium competition keywords on a very tight budget? That's a great freaking question. It's a great question. This is exactly what I would do. This is my game plan. And the budget could be very, very low. Okay, understand though, whenever you start, you're gonna start always going after low competition keywords first. Then once you start ranking for those, then you're gonna start naturally ranking for medium competition keywords, right? Then you're gonna start to really focus on the medium competition. Once you start ranking for the medium competition, again, naturally, you're gonna start ranking for the high competition keywords. Okay, and then that will be your focus. Okay, think of it like a mountain, right? Low competition's here, medium's here, high's here. You don't just get to start climbing the mountain at the rooftop, right? You're not gonna overnight rank for the most competitive, most lucrative, right, broadest, most highest search volume keywords overnight. But yet, that's what most people think, and that's what a lot of internet marketers teach you, okay? If you have that type of mindset, and that's how you attack your marketing, you've already lost. All right, you've already lost. So you wanna aim for low competition keywords, okay? Then move to medium and then to high, all right? And this can easily be done in your market using any of the keyword difficulty tools out there. Like SEMrush has one, Ahrefs, Ahrefs. I don't even know how you say that. Some people say Ahrefs, some people call it Ahrefs. Either way, I use it. It's a great tool. It's a little bit on the spendier side, but it's really like 5 or 6 tools kind of all combined into one. So I would use the keyword difficulty from Ahrefs, or use it for a trial, do your keyword research, and then leave, right? But all you got to do is figure out what's kind of the spread in terms of keyword difficulty, right? What's the low, what's the high, okay? And then just naturally put them into 3 buckets by segments, right? It doesn't get less complex than that, right? If you're thinking past that, you're overcomplicating the shit out of keyword research, right? And what keywords to focus on, right? Next up, I would definitely start all of my link building with a Google My Business page. Okay, then I would follow it up with citations. And again, guys, I don't care if the site is local or not local. I don't care if it's ecom. I don't care if it's info market product. I don't care if it's a software company. I'm always doing Google My Business. I'm always then hitting citations, which are local business directories. Okay, because this is low-hanging fruit. This is the easy shit. Okay, next I'm hitting social profiles, web 2.0s, and blog comments. Okay, I would consider all of these quote unquote pillow links. Okay, these are links that you're gonna get that probably aren't going to be links with a specific anchor text, right? They're not gonna have your money keyword phrases in them. And when you're trying to rank in Google, right, and you're building all these pillow links or foundation links, you're really not at the point where you should be putting your keywords in your links anyways. Okay, so don't get confused there. Up to this point, it's all branded company name and things like that for the anchor text. Once you are done with this, you should start ranking for your domain. You should start ranking for your domain name in Google. And you should start ranking automatically for some very long tail keyword phrases inside of Google. Once that happens, understand that Google is essentially giving you the green light. It's time to go. Okay, now it's time that you can start building finally some good keywords or some good links with keywords as the anchor text, and you're finally going to start seeing some big bumps in terms of rankings in Google, and AKA then preceding that, traffic coming from Google because you're ranking on the first page and in the top 3 or the top 5 of Google. Okay. So for your power links, your keyword optimized links, for the ones that you are able to put in the keyword that you want to rank for, right? When you're getting that backlink, those are going to really realistically come from guest posts and or sponsored posts. Since you said that you're tight on a budget, you're going to want to go with guest posts. Okay? Guest posts, guess what? You need content to write. You write the content, come up with a great angle, come up with a great idea, right? Put in some sweat equity and then go pitch it to a blogger. Okay. One of my favorite groups of bloggers to pitch, and we pitch them all day, every day here at Digital Triggers, is mommy bloggers. Because you can make mommy bloggers relevant to almost any vertical out there. And mommy bloggers are some of the most underpaid and underutilized bloggers out there, right? And especially underutilized in terms of SEO. Okay, a lot of them aren't making a crazy income from their blog. Okay, you hit them up with some great content, right? They're gonna be like, yeah, sure, no problem. You hit them up and say, hey, I've got this piece of content and I'd like to sponsor it on your site. I'll pay you $50 to post it, right? They're like, yeah, I need the income. The post doesn't look bad. Yep, sure, I'll post it for you. Okay, so again, you kind of got two angles there, either guest post or sponsored post, or you could combine them. But again, if you have a very tight budget, I would just go with guest posts. Okay, you're gonna have to be more creative. The content's gonna have to be better, but hey, in this example, you're trying to put in that sweat equity and keep your overall budget down. And folks, at the end of the day, it really is that simple. If you're using a tool like Ahrefs, you're gonna be able to see based upon specific keywords, how many links you actually need to be able to rank that. Okay, and at low competition, it's gonna be like 3, 5, 10 incoming links, right? You should be able to write a guest post an hour, which means effectively, if you do the math, you work for 2 days, let's say, full time, and you should be able to rank for a keyword. Just setting some realistic expectations for you. Now, obviously, it's gonna take longer for you to write it and send it to them and follow up and for them to post it and you to actually rank. But in terms of actual work time or work effort and then the end result, I think this is a very, very realistic example for you. I hope this finds you well. And if you need more training on getting guest post links, right, and getting sponsored post links, definitely check out a boatload of free training that we have over on this site at digitaltriggers.io.